I moved in thinking I'd find peace, but the abandoned house next door started to scare me, and what I discovered there still keeps me awake at night. When I first moved into my new home, I immediately noticed the state of the house next door. The peeling paint, the overgrown yard, and the windows always shut gave the impression that no one had lived there for a long time. I asked the neighbors about who owned it, but everyone seemed to avoid the topic. Some said the house had been empty for years. Others just changed the subject, like they didn't want to talk about it. A few weeks later, something started bothering me. Every night, around 3 in the morning, I heard strange noises coming from that house, like someone was walking inside. I thought maybe it was a squatter or an intruder, so I decided to set up a security camera pointed at the front of the house. The next day, when I checked the footage, I got chills. I clearly saw someone entering to the front door, but never leaving. I was intrigued. Maybe I missed part of the video, so I paid closer attention. The same thing happened the following nights. At 3 a.m., the figure appeared, walked to the door, and went inside, but there was never any sign of them coming out. Curious, I brought a friend, and during the day, we went to check the house. The door was unlocked, and when we pushed it open, the old wood creaked loudly. Inside, it was completely abandoned. No furniture, thick layers of dust. It looked like no one had lived there for years, but the damp smell and something else in the air made us uneasy. We explored each room. Everything seemed normal until we got to the last bedroom, at the back of the house. When I opened the door, I was terrified. On the floor, there were fresh footprints, like someone had been there very recently. But what truly terrified us was what was written on one of the walls in big letters. "Don't look at him." My friend, scared, wanted to leave immediately, but for some reason, I felt I had to look around. And then I saw it. In the dark corner of the room, something was crouched. A thin shadow with pale skin, sunken eyes, and the smile that stretched across its face was way too big, too wide, like the skin was thin and about to tear. The thing slowly stood up. Before I could react, the creature lunged. I threw myself backward and ran, desperate, out of the house, with a fear I couldn't explain, feeling it right behind me. My friend and I fled and didn't look back. Later, I decided to erase the camera footage. I didn't want to know anymore who or what was entering that house every night, but something still haunts me. If that thing was inside, then who was the person I saw going in every night? Leave your comment, like the video, and follow for more scary stories like this one.